My name is Sandy. This is Needs a Ribbon, and we are here for an edition of Let's Kit Together, where we will put a kit together, or you work on your own craft stuff. Today we're going to put together the Your Day to Shine craft card. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's cards. We'll find out in a moment, won't we? As you know, if you're not new around here, I don't peek. I order the kits as they come in, and that's it. Because I mean what I say when I say we put them together. This one in the US is item 163875. And let's take a look. It's obviously not a paper pumpkin kit because it comes in our craft boxes with the polka dots and the stripes. Wait, we did this one last week. Okay. Well, how about that, people? I re-advertised the same kit. Nobody called me on it either. That is funny. How about then? I have a stash of kits. I'm always prepared for a Let's Kit Together. So we'll work on our own stuff. No, I'm kidding. If you do want to look at the Your Day to Shine kit, last Thursday, Let's Kit Together, whatever the date was. Today is the, I can't math that, 25th. So that would have been 18th of April. So go back and look at that. Yeah, that would make sense. 18th. Or it's on YouTube already. So there's that. But so today, and surprise to all of us, including me, we're having a Let's Kit Together with the By Your Side kit. And it is item 163876 in the US. That's 163876 in the US. Since this is a kit and not a paper pumpkin, it is globally available in our Stampin' Up! Markets. Let's open it up because I have no idea. We really are having a surprise tonight. Oh my gosh. I think I better keep this handy. Oh my gosh. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed, but I'm not. That's part of why I do. So it's an all-inclusive stamping kit. So it looks like cards. I think we're doing cards, people. The By Your Side. Oh, this kit. I did see other people posting about this kit. And again, I just scroll on by. So I need a block. Nope, it included a block. It's not inclusive. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now I'm excited. I'm really excited. Not embarrassed. The By Your Side kit. It is for our pet-loving people. We have a Schnauzer type dog, which I guarantee that is representative of Sarah Douglas, of the CEO of Stampin' Up's dog. We have a Basset Hound. We have two adorable, a white darling kitty and a gray kitty. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're digging in. I'm not going to delay on this. Again, it sounds disorganized, but it's not. I really mean for these Let's Kit Togethers to be more of an organic craft session. I ordered these kits. I advertise them. Obviously, I boobered tonight, so the Your Day to Shine will not be happening because that already did. I don't know how I messed that up. I goof up occasionally, but again, rather than cancel, and thank goodness, I have a large, well, not a large stash. I have 3 other kits beside this to go through, and that brings us current. And if you're not new around here, you know how much I do not like opening these spots. This one went a little easier tonight. I'm gonna open that up. So let's get our, so this is a stamping kit, an all-inclusive kit. Again, what was it called again? Forgotten already. By Your Side. So it's the pet one. Oh, I am so excited. Genuinely. Let's get it. I'm so excited now. I can't even get it out of here. Let's get all our instructions. We're just digging in. I need to fly anyway because my husband told me if you're not new around here, you know our Thursday nights are actually cray-cray. legitimately just everybody has somewhere to be, and we only have one car, 3 drivers, and we make it work. My husband told me that he absolutely has to be, he has choir right after this. He has to be there on time or early, and I'm like, I'll talk as fast as I can. But now I'm all excited, so wah on him. Okay, so with my Let's Kit Together, that's our kit. Staying excited. And it sounds like we have a delivery truck outside. I don't know what that's about because I'm not expecting anything, but other people are. So I don't care. It's not for me. It contains 8 cards and 8 envelopes. So it must be 2 each of 4 designs instead of 4 each of 2 designs. That is correct? No? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is awesome. Okay, what is the other thing, people? Call it out. What is next? The colors in the kit. We have basic black, Cajun craze, Calypso coral, copper clay, crumb cake, old olive, and petal pink. Wow, that's actually kind of that would be a black, Cajun, Calypso, copper, crumb, old olive, and petal pink. A lot of C's in there, but anyway, that's actually an interesting color combo. That would be a beautiful card. I don't think we've ever had paper with those particular colors. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to put this together, not just sit and stare at it because I am all over the excitement now. So let's take a look at what we have. So our instructions will be a little bit different because it's 4 cards. So instead of our normal, how does this work? Okay, well, it looks like these are the main flap. If I'm looking at this, let's take a look. Okay, it's technically 4 cards, 2 each, but really it's 2 card bases, and then you get your choice of cat or dog. Okay, that makes it easier. Otherwise, I'm looking at the time going, well, honey, you're just going to be late. Anyway, that's okay. My job is here. So if you turn to your first flap, that's how you split up your kit. So we're gonna take a look at the envelopes first because I always do that because they excite me because I don't normally use fancy envelopes, and Shelly Gardner, the former CEO of Stampin' Up, always says never a naked envelope. Well, Shelly, I'm sorry. I've kind of failed you on that all these years. I'm not very good at it. And I know a lot of people that are good at it. So good for you. I'm not. But already I'm looking at, so here's 4 of our envelopes. And I'm already thinking, okay, you could cut, I'm hacking it up in my mind. You could cut up this flap. You could use that as a background for something. We've got that gorgeous little crumb cake trim. Okay. And we've got the same with the Calypso coral stuff. Oh, that is pretty. Calypso coral and petal pink. Okay. Moving on. I could dawdle with that all day. So here are our card bases. So what I think we're going to do, because it's basically 2 different cards and then you pick your animal. Here's how we split up our kit. And also, if you joined me last week, I started using this glass mat. I think I'm going to stop because of the glare, and then my bracelets make a sound that's bugging me, and it must be bugging you then. So card 1, we need this really pretty base. Oh my gosh. So you only need 1 because we're only putting 1 of each together. And wow. There's some fun that can be had with that if you want to do some alternates. So I already did that wrong. Inside out and then outside in, and that really breaks those fibers down, and a little burnish with your bone folder if you need. So that's card 1. Card 2 uses this great crumb cake plaid. Oh, I'm really liking this. Sorry. I'm like so distracted, and this is not a night for me to be so distracted. And again, if you're new around here, I'm sorry. I'm not normally this scattered. I think part of it is this head cold I've been dealing with. And the fact that I've had to have so much caffeine. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be willing to bet if you looked up sometimes I share behind the scenes the inspiration for some of these. I bet you anything that is Sadie, Sarah Douglas's, I think it's a Schnauzer. I don't know. I think it's a Schnauzer. If my husband were near, I'd ask him. Okay, so we get 12 total labels. That is fantastic for an 8-card kit. So we get 4 to play with or make mistakes with. Your choice. And I mean, I would almost cut off that polka dot paper and use that for something else, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to keep all our labels on their sheet because they're easier to work with. We're going to put aside our absolutely adorable, those are metal, those are like aluminum hearts. So we need one of these, and we need one of these, and this kit looks like it's going to go together pretty fast. So we need this and this in one pile for card 2, this and this for card 1, our labels, and so for card 1 we either do, because of the layout, the gray kitty or the basset hound, and card 2 is the Schnauzer or the kitty with the yarn. Oh, you guys, I'm digging this kit. I'm so digging it. Have I said that enough yet? Has my enthusiasm bled through yet? A little bit. Anyway, and our ink spot in this all-inclusive kit is Old Olive, which is great. Old Olive is a basic, tried and true, been around, I think, since the start of Stampin' Up, one of our original OG original colors. And it's really nice to have a spot. If you don't have the full ink pad, get this, get the re-inker. Then you can keep using this portably forever. I have yet to have an ink spot wear out. Okay, so focus, Sandy. You're all over the place. So for the first card, they're saying you may, let's take a look at the stamp, which we have not done. Somebody should be yelling at me because I am so all over the place. So we get 2 paw prints. We get a puppy paw print. You can tell by the longer pads, and a kitty print, which is more like 4 round dots and a heart. Both have kind of that heart middle thing. We have a fish. We have a bone. We have words that say best friend forever. I'll always be by your side. Yes, I can read upside down. Here's to a true friend. You make my heart happy. This is a great stamp set. So if nothing else, get the whole kit. For the stamps, I don't know, for all of it. The bases are great. The envelopes are great. This is a really great kit. Stampin' Up! Just keeps knocking it out of the park more and more with these kits. So let's get our words. You make my heart happy. Let's get our words set up before I digress into something else. I'm laughing. I know how all over the place I sound. Kind of crazy. Okay, so I like to use a grid to line up my stamps. Those that have been here know that. And I just find it works pretty easy. And prepping your stamp, I run it on the back of my hand, not the front because it's a little dirtier. You can tell it doesn't stick, it's prepped. So we need to stamp. Okay, we've done our splitting. That is how all over the place I am. There goes my voice. So we need to flip to our middle part of our inside instructions and start looking at how to put the kit together. So we've mounted our stamp, You Make My Heart Happy. We're going to have to stamp the paw pad, and that's going to depend on what creature you use with this. Boy, that's your choice. I'm leaving you guys figure that out. I'm not sure yet already. But You Make My Heart Happy, we need to stamp that on our little label, our polka dot label, which also I'm digging because I love polka dots. So we want to ink up our stamp with our Old Olive ink spot. And you know, I just realized with using the glass, I also don't have the ability to test. but I'm going to trust in myself. There we go. That is beautiful. And I take this off right away. And I put them on, I wash them all afterwards. I put them on this little loose, thin covering sheet. And I'm going to use, I can say this because I doubt she'll watch. She hasn't watched my classes in a long time. I'm going to use the kitty print, and I'm going to do this as a kitty card for my daughter. I think she could really use that. She won't catch this. If she does, surprise! Okay, I don't even know what I'm stamping yet. So you've got my You Make My Heart Happy. That's dried. Let's pull that out. God, I need to take a deep breath, don't I? Okay, so we need to stamp little kitty prints. Let's grab our card base. Let's grab our thingies. Make sure your fold is on the left. And we're going to stamp 2 little kitty prints in the corner there. Or paw prints. But one of the puppy paws or kitty paws. Whichever, or one of each. I mean, you could do one of each. For someone who has both, you do a kitty in one corner and a puppy in the other. And we're going to stamp down in the corner here. Staying on the white, it looks like. Yeah, otherwise that won't show up on the green. Okay. Keep that on the block for now. Just going with my gut on that. So we're on step 1. Wow, I'm not even, okay, so we've done our stamping on the label. We've done our little paw print stamps on the card base. Step 2, we need to, it looks like, punch out our little hearts here. And I would save those. I'm already thinking of something. I won't say yet. So our kit comes with dimensionals. That is the only adhesive in this kit. So we need to grab whatever kitty. So it's the gray kitty that goes with card 1. Oh, we get 4 sheets. Mine were 2 sheets were stuck together. Okay. We get, see, 4 sheets of 4. We get 16 total creatures. You could do, since there's 8 cards, you could do all cats, or you could do all dogs, or you could do both on one. You will have a blast with this kit. So we need to flip our kitty. If we're seeing the white outline, we need to flip it upside down so the non-printed side is up. And we're going to put on our 3 dimensionals that they're asking for. And we need to flip our little heart thing over because it has just the white outline, which means the non-print side goes up. And we're going to put 4 dimensionals. 1 in the semi-4 corners. Can't quite put it in the 1 corner because of the hearts that are punched out. And we need to take our label and flip that over and put 2 dimensionals on the back. Wow, people, we are almost done with the first card. So we've done step 2, that part. We're not going to worry about our little gold hearts yet, which if there's only 8 cards, they give us 12 hearts. Yes. Extras. I love extras. So, and since this is a kitty card, you know what? We're going to take and go off. I'm going to ink up that fish. I want that fish on there. I don't normally do alternates. I don't think I've ever done alternates in a Let's Kit Together, but we're just going to riff for a minute. And I'm going to put 3 fish. Just going down the side here. Again, I know who I'm giving this to. I don't normally do it when I do these kit togethers. Definitely do for this one and this time. Timely, shall we say? So I stamped our fishies, which are not in our instructions, and that's cool. So it looks like the next thing is we need to take off the dimensional backs on our Calypso heart piece, and we're going to add that squarely toward the left side. So I could have stamped that one paw print. You see that up a little bit more? That's okay. I like the peeky peeky. Now we need to, it looks like the next thing would be to put our, and again, there's examples in the instructions for what to do. Same thing for the dog. So I'm going to put my greeting way down. So it goes all the way to the right edge of the card. And now we need to take off our adhesive for our cat. Kind of put it so its basket is a little bit over the greeting. Something like that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this big heart. No, I'm not even sure we need scissors for this kit because there's no ribbon, but I'm going to take one of the little edge pieces of our dimensionals. Don't forget to use your entire sheet. After your kit is assembled, waste not, want not, still good adhesive. And I'm going to put the little heart right here. And again, I've never done alternates. I actually don't do alternates. I love the idea of alternates with the kit, but and I really encourage you guys to do them. Kits are a great starting point for all kinds of things. That got all the adhesive off? Sure. I can't really tell. That's okay. What do you think? I did my first alternate live. Minor. That's okay. We need to put one of our little, and I don't normally do this, but I'm going to put the gold heart. They want it up here. I want it right there. So that's card 1. And again, yours will be different. If you do the dogs, you'll use the dog paw print and the dog punch out. Okay. Moving on to card 2. We'll bring in our supplies for that. And it looks like right off the bat, I lost my block. I'll do a dog for this one. I need to take off. So we're going to use the I'll always be by your side. That's a very dog saying. I'll always be by your side. Okay. Like that? No. Like that? That looks pretty good. Get that mounted up. And prep it. No sticky. Okay, so we need our label sheet and ink up our always be by your side. So we'll stamp our label next, according to step 1 of card 2. Boy, isn't that true? I like all pets, if anyone's asking or wondering. Neither cat nor dogs. We have cats right now because that's what's easier for our family. But we've had both. We've had a lot of pets. When our kids were little, which of course meant like pre-grade school and up, which of course then meant also that we were busy as heck. We had 2 large dogs, 4 cats, 2 fish and frogs. No, 2 frogs and a fish tank. It was a wee bit crazy in our house. And it was lovely. I'm glad my kids grew up with both. I really am. But turns out they're really more cat people. So next step, we want to stamp our dog paw print or cat paw print, whichever one you're doing, off the circle. I'm leaving my circle in place. Isn't that true? Dogs leave, our pets leave footprints on our hearts. I'm not going to worry about stamping a bone on this. That would be cute though. I unmounted my dog print because we need to stamp one on our card front. Sandy did not look ahead at instructions, which I should always do. So we're still on step 1, basically. So you want to make sure you stamp a cat or dog print on the left corner of the white on the front of the card. Looks like we are done with our block and our stamping for now. So now they're saying we now have this great crumb cake, actually, that looks like retired Sahara sand. Circle you can put elsewhere. Like you could take and mount it inside your card and stamp a bunch of paw prints on it or around it. Or bones. Just saying. There's an idea. So we're moving on to step 2. We need to flip our circle so we see the white outline, which means the non-printed side up. And we need 4 dimensionals, 1 for each corner. And if you're just joining me, we're not doing the Your Day to Shine kits because we did that last week and I goobered. So this one uses the Schnauzer or the white yarn kitty. Or buff colored kitty. I had a cat named Buffer. True story. So we want to put 3 dimensionals behind our pet of choice. And we want to grab our label. So yeah, we are not doing the Your Day to Shine kit. We are doing By Your Side kit, which is the cat and dog kit, which I am really thrilled. It was a happy accident tonight. That's all I'm going to say. It was a very happy accident. So now we need to flip. We've done our dimensionals, 3 dimensionals, and we're going to need our gold heart. So we want to take our backing off. And we're going to center our little circle piece over the card front. Make sure your fold is on the top. We're going to come in there with our adorable Schnauzer, whose name is probably Sadie. We're going to I like it like that. And now we need to take our backing off of our greeting. Make sure your polka dots are on the bottom when you stamp that and all that. I didn't mention that before, but now you want to kind of center. And it's going to hang over that circle piece. And now you need one of your little gold metal hearts. Those are really gold. I mean, really metal. Again, they're aluminum. That is pretty high end. Oh, what an adorable kit. So this is card 2. Again, we could take and let's just do that for a minute. We're going to take our, there's my block. I'm going to take and stamp 3 paw prints on the circle that you have to punch out anyway. Waste not, want not. And the other thing for those that are people that are intimidated to write a lot inside a card, I never have had that problem, having been a card maker since like age 4. Now I need adhesive. we'll just use a little bit of this. You don't want dimensionals on the inside. But by doing this, also, if you don't like to write a lot, look how much real estate that takes up. So you could write the person's name and love, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to worry about any other words. So that's just a little space saving on the inside of your card tip I have. Take up some valuable real estate inside your card with stamping, some DSP, whatever you got. And I'm grabbing my sorry, I am still here. I'm grabbing an envelope for each of them. Somehow they got. So again, there are 4 ways to make this kit. You could do an all dog kit, you can do all cats, you can do half dogs and cats, whatever you want. And quite honestly, I think you could mix and match. They are recommending with the Calypso pieces these 2 cats and dogs because of the way they're positioned, but I say go for it. Mix it up. So this envelope goes with the Calypso one. And then this envelope goes with the crumb cake one. And so we've got a landscape and a portrait card. That's also good. Didn't realize that at first. I got so excited about this kit that I just kind of lost my entire teaching train of thought. Anyway, that is our kit together tonight. We did the Buy Your Side card kit, which in the US is item 163876. So get your kit. I'm pretty sure it's in stock. I don't check stock on kits. I really should. I know some of the real popular ones do go on and off. We were supposed to do Your Day to Shine, and I goobered. It happens, because we did that actually a week ago. And if you want to catch the Your Day to Shine as a Let's Kit Together, that is up on my YouTube channel, Needs a Ribbon. So you can catch that. I think it's the top video there, so that should be pretty easy to find. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed your craft time. Be sure to comment, what did you work on while I did this? Did you do this kit if you were lucky enough to have it on the fly like I was? Or did you do the Your Day to Shine? Or did you work on something else entirely? Maybe you sat and crocheted or knitted or sewed or painted or watercolor. In any case, thanks for joining me. And I will see you next time. I believe it is next Thursday. Is that May 1? I'm not even sure. But next Thursday. And I don't know what the kit is. But it'll be something special because these kits just keep getting better and better. Bye.